FIBA EuroBasket qualifier game between Georgia and Serbia ended by win of Serbia 76-63. And here on the press conference we have head coach of the Serbian national team, Mr. Svetislav Pešić, and the player Vanja Marinković. First of all, we would like to hear from player Vanja, your thoughts about today's game.
Good evening, everybody. Well, I think the two started the game really good, aggressive on both ends of the floor, and from that point we have built our game. We played very good defense on their small guys, especially on Joe Thomason, and Toko scored I think 19 points, but if you close one guy, you can't close everybody. So I think defense was really good. We only made 9 turnovers and made 27. How much assists? 27 assists, I think. 29. 20 assists.
20 assists.
20 assists and 9 rebounds, 9 turnovers. I'm sorry. Which I think is really good. So I think that was the key of the game, and of course defense, running in fast breaks, and good energy. That's it.
Thank you, Vanja. Mr. Svetislav, your thoughts, your expression.
Very, very important win for us, and how say Vanja, defense plan of the game was like always organization in our defense. I think the player, they make excellent job against point guard, against two important players, Shengelia and Thompson. You can see stats. They make 20 points in transition. If you have good organization in defense, and if the player are motivated in defense, and if they are always in a position to help each other to play not only individual defense but team defense, then it's of course good chance to organize a transition fast break, 20 points, 20 assists. We were very, very good. Of course, in position offense, you need the time. I'm sure that we have the talent to make better decision in position offense, but generally we are everybody happy to win the game, one game away. In qualification round, how we play everybody is sometimes important to decide your destiny to qualify for European Championship next year.
Thank you, Coach. If we have some questions to our please.
Well, first of all, congratulations. Question for the coach. You're the vice champions of the world, and does this status sort of help you, or do you feel like you have a target on your back because everybody's trying to show off against you? Will the status of vice champions be a problem for you in the future, do you think? Because sort of you have a target on your back because everybody wants to play well against you. Do you think it will be a problem for you in the future?
We have this habit. This is not new for us. More or less, all the games like tonight, doesn't matter where we play here in Georgia, but we must be ready to take this let's say position like favorite, and to be favorite I think is important to be more motivated and to work more than usually, especially our candidate for Olympic game now, because you play in summertime 26 will start Olympic tournament, and now the player, they wanted to show they are ready, and now I am sure these two victory that we made now in couple of days will be new motivation for everyone to give the maximum in the club, to practice good, to play good, and to prepare everybody to prepare for next challenge, like I said before, Olympic tournament.
Thank you. Have we some questions? If we don't,
What was one more? Okay.
yes, okay.
Okay, so this is for you, Vanya. Today you played against a hostile crowd, and can you describe this crowd? Did you have problems playing against such intensity? Because there were moments where Georgia was trying to get back in the game, and crowd was so active. And do you enjoy this sort of?
The crowd was good. The crowd was good when Georgia came to like 3-point, 4-point deficit. I think they were really good. But if you ask me personally, I played in Partizan for many years, so I think no crowd in the world can compare with Partizan. It was good today, but I played in really good atmospheres.
Thank you. If we have no other
Just
questions,
One question for the coach, please. Sorry. So today was the last match for the Georgian legend, Giorgi Tsintsadze, the point guard. Even today it was his last match, but he was.
He was very motivated tonight.
Yes. And can you say a few words about that guy?
He played excellent game, and we knew that there will be a very important player for his team. We tried to defend him, but we know his first qualities, excellent point guard with big experience, and I think it's 2 times doing the game with his attitude, with his kind of the game. He bring all other player in good position and in good chance to eventually to win the game. Congratulations for him.
thank you. We finish first part and proceed with Georgian national team. So we are back with Georgia national team. Head coach Mr. Alexander Djikic and player number 7 Beka Bujanadze. Beka, please, your thoughts about this game.
Yes. First of all, again, I want to thank from the bottom of my heart to Boo for the amazing 20-year career. It's pretty unfortunate that we lost this game, especially for the special day like it was for him. But it's gonna sound as an excuse, but also at the same time it's reality that we didn't have a lot of time to prepare, not only for this game but for both of these games actually. We have new coach, new structure, and again, we really competed for the most of the game, but for some silly mistakes and some details, we again led them to go far away with the points, with a lot of turnovers and stuff like this. But we have more games, upcoming games. We will have more time to prepare and be ready.
Thank you, Beka. Mr. Alexander.
No, any questions for him?
Please not touch this. The sound is okay. Please ask the player questions if you have.
Okay, so Beka, in this window, I think it was your first chance to play for the national team after the EuroBasket tournament, and you sort of got your chance to redeem yourself to the team. And are you happy with your own performances in these 2 games?
Well,
No. We have a press conference in English, and after this we have a chance to ask in English.
Well,
yes, okay.
I believe that the player, if he, I'm not talking about myself, also I'm talking about myself, but if the player is competitive enough, will never be satisfied with his game. And I'm including myself. I'm not satisfied with my game, my play. Obviously, me and my teammates, we could do a lot of stuff in a better way. But again, I'm just happy to be again representing my country and to be able to step on the court and help our guys and help our team to win the game. So hopefully in the upcoming games it will happen.
Thank you. If we have no questions, Mr. Djikic, please your comment about this game.
You want to stay or
They went to Georgia. Yes, and after your statement.
stay? Okay, first of all, thank you all for coming. I will start with the same as Beka. Thank you, Boo, for staying with us for this window. And trying to finish your career in a very decent way. We didn't help him enough, so we could make this game even bigger. But at the end, we lost. Before I start talking about the game, I want to thank the clubs and federation for letting their players come for a pre-camp, giving me a chance to figure out more about the players. Obviously, you do understand this is a new team comparing to some others. And that's about it. I will not share anything else because I don't want you to think that I'm looking for alibis. That's simply not my style. About the game, we had some good moments, and we had some moments where we had a serious lack of focus, some players. serious lack of focus, which I didn't like. I mean, effort was, as Becca said, it's there, but it's not enough if you want to win better teams than yourself. And it's obvious Serbia is better than us. We didn't open qualifiers the way we planned. Okay. Somebody said here in the hall, if we played against Denmark this way, blah, 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 I was just like, forget about it, didn't happen. So it's 0-2, it's a tough situation. But we will not give up, at least I will not give up. And we're gonna end up on that Euro 25. If you have some questions, I will try to answer.
Please. No, English, please.
Okay, so Coach, you mentioned the lack of focus from some players. What do you think is the reason for it? The inexperience, the fans, or what's the reason? Why do not they focus?
Everything you want me to say, it's in your question. All that mixed. Experience, pressure, fans, moment, opponents, lack of quality in this moment, all of it. When you mix it up, it's that. It's not easy to follow in a high intensity game, to follow the instructions. But some guys that I really believe in them didn't perform in that specific part. They didn't perform the way we need them to perform. It's not that I want it, we need them. And I apologize, I will not use the names. I'm just telling you, so don't ask. Okay.
Roger, do you have a question? Question about new American player Thomason. How do you think he's in team? He's playing in team as you think to be, or he needs some time to sit and be in the team as we want and as you want, as fans want. He need time for this.
Can you ask in Georgian and translate?
He asked about Thomason.
Yes, I understand that.
Yes, that there's enough time to to found his role in our team.
No, of course not. It's not enough time for any of those guys. Listen, the facts are the number of practices that we have together. Those are facts. But as I said 2 minutes ago, I will not use that as an alibi. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, the fact that he wanted to come to pre-season, to pre-camp, like he's a Georgian player, for me means a lot. Maybe not for you guys, but him accepting to come, him accepting to come early, for me means a lot. It's the same with, Toko. He lost the game sitting on a plane came. So those are things that we can use as examples for some other players. Okay, those are good examples. Can he play better? For sure, yes. We will play better as a team with more structure, with more defined roles, everything that needs time. To be honest, we'll spend more time together in June preparing for the July, and I'm pretty sure we'll look better.
Yes.
Okay, so Coach, we had 4 new players in Georgia national team. They had their debuts, including Joe Thomason and the young guys. So does their performance give you reason to keep them in the team? Obviously, they got the chance because Rati was injured, Duda was injured, obviously Bruce retired, but still, do you have enough reasons to keep them in the team, or do they have to prove themselves in their club careers?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How old is Ochikidze?
19.
Should we be satisfied? What do you think?
I'm not sure. You're the coach.
Really? So what are you expecting from him? Is he starting guard in his club?
In Kutaisi.
Yeah.
He was a starter in Georgia national team, and obviously it was a lot of pressure.
I'm satisfied with some kids kids. I call them kids because I'm too old. But some kids who, just step in. Yeah. I really wanted to give more chance to Pevadze and Gapro, but I couldn't find it on me. But basically, I'm not disappointed in any of the players. The fact that they were really trying to accept new structure, new rules, new roles, new responsibilities, 3 hours, to me means a lot. Sorry, if some other team was tonight against us, not the world championship finalist, maybe we would talk with more happiness. Maybe we would win. But it is what it is, guys. I will, for sure, these 12 guys, 14, will be on a preliminary list in June, for sure. Those are benefits of that pre-camp that we have, those 6 days that we're working. And then again, I want to thank clubs for letting players come. I think it meant a lot, because watching them in the games in their own clubs is something totally different when you put them in a system with other national team players.
Yes, thank you, coach.
You have more?
One last question. Okay, so obviously Shermo was not at his best in these last 2 games. Obviously he's one of the best players we have, and he's one of the best players in the Spanish league. And what do you think we need to do to improve his game in the next games?
Yeah. Well, we need to help Gio on both ends to make his life a little bit easier. More structure, more time, him playing with new point guards. That will help him for sure. For sure. I mean, finishing the plays. If there is something that I think that we had to do better in this game was finishing on the rim. If you understand me. Like last game against Denmark, I don't know, do you know? You know the story about the fourth quarter? You do? No, honestly.
I watched the game.
Yeah, you know that
No
we
2
have,
pointers.
we know that fourth quarter we have 0 of 0 for 2. I never had it in my coaching career. I'm coaching from 91. Yeah, it's very strange, you have to admit. And today it was a little bit different against better team, way better team. So, yes, am I not satisfied because we lost? Of course. I wanted to win. Am I pleased with some improvement? Yes. Is there room to become way better? Yes. I truly believe they will be better. I'm a firm believer in that.
Thank you, coach. So we finish English part of press conference. So thank you very much. შეგიძლია ხარჯლად დაუსვა კითხვა თორნიკეს. So, ჩვენს დავამთავრეთ.
მადლობა.
ქართული კითხვები არ არის.
Ramizan,